bitch. You don't look like one. What is up, YouTube? Huge day today. So 7 weeks out officially. Like I said, for my first bodybuilding show, we're going to be participating in summer shredding. Christian Guzman's having it. As you guys know, I'm sponsored by Alphalete, so this means a lot to me. So I'm going to go 110% into this prep. One thing I want to say is after this prep, I'll have an Ironman Florida. So as soon as we finish this bodybuilding prep, we're going to go right into Ironman Florida. So I'm going to walk you guys through my day, grocery haul today, chest and shoulder workout. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. I love the freaking rain, but we are going to do 45 minutes of cardio this morning. Every single morning I wake up, do 45 minutes of cardio with my weight training session. So here we have, we're gonna throw this back, Ghost Warheads. This is one of my favorite flavors. I know I'd shown the Swedish fish. That's another favorite flavor of mine. But yeah, we're gonna do 45 minutes of cardio, then hit a weight training session, give you guys an overview of the groceries that I'm gonna be eating on prep, and basically the food choices. So I'm gonna do a full day of eating after this, but I wanna break it up so you guys get a more detailed approach. But yeah, gonna lay out my exact groceries for the next 7 weeks to get shredded. I chose these because these are the foods that I figured out that work the best for me. So if you guys wanna take note of it later on in the video and maybe implement it into your lifestyle, I think it'd be very beneficial. But one thing I do love this prep is suffering. It's really cool. I'm really pushing myself. I've never been this dialed in with my nutrition and my cardio in my life. Like, my nutrition is to a T every single day, eating the same shit. I promise to you guys will see the craziest physique I've ever had. And who knows, if maybe I'll send another show right after real quick, get even leaner and see if I can win that right before Ironman training, which would be crazy to do a marathon, win a show, and then complete an Ironman. That'd be a badass year. So yeah, we're gonna shoot high, aim high. If you shoot low, you underestimate yourself. So with that being said, let's go to the gym. Alright, so just wrapped up cardio. We are 7 weeks out, like I said, so 45-minute sessions every day. I'm going to be able to tell you guys if this is harder than marathon training. Since it's kind of back-to-back, I mean, there's like 3 or 4 months in between. More like 3 months in between. I don't know, there's something about being depleted on food, whereas a marathon, like, you can eat to fuel your runs. But bodybuilding is like you're depleting yourself. You're working on stored energy, like your body fat, and basically you're just slowly depleting your energy stores away, and it comes down to up here. So that's what I'm excited about prep, is how much my mind can fucking get me to keep pushing. And yeah, so super stoked to see where this discipline can take me. 45 minutes every day, that's just the beginning. Like I said before, we're gonna be working way up higher than that. My cals are at 2,800. We're gonna be working way lower than that. So the body's gonna change, we're gonna morph, and you guys aren't gonna recognize me, but in that, just know that this body right now is comfortable. When I get shredded, I'm disciplined, I have a regimen, and I'm on point. Everything that I do with my food, my training is intentional, just like it was for marathon training. You guys are gonna see a different version of myself than you did ever before. And I'm excited, so most discipline I ever had. So here is one of my meals. It's just chicken, rice, and then also with that we have some no sugar added ketchup. I can use like dressings and low calorie items, condiments, just to make it taste a little better. That's for now, but like come peak week and like 2 weeks out, I have to cut all that stuff out. But honestly right now, after cardio, really tired. I'm starting to feel the effects already, which is crazy. I think because I've never like dialed in my nutrition this much, and I was always used to eating so much, it's gonna be tough. and yeah, really never went on like a crazy cut before. So yeah, just excited, you know, loving the process of being disciplined, and we're gonna see where the final product comes out of it. It's gonna be crazy, and I can't wait to show you guys what you can do when you push your mind, and your body will follow. So yeah, if you guys like this video and it gets 2K likes, I'm gonna do a crazy cheat meal challenge, and you guys can pick it. But for now, we're gonna be eating chicken and rice and ketchup. You gotta do what you gotta do. When you set a goal, there's some shit you gotta sacrifice. I just know how good that cheat meal is gonna taste once I deserve it, so yeah. Alright, so let me have a talk real quick. Here's the puppy dog, what's up? He's a soft dog. He's one of those dogs that, if they ever got in a fight, he'd probably run away. He's a little beta, but it's okay, right? I wanted him to be a hunting dog, but didn't work out. One thing I want to say is I was never, as you guys would know that watch my channel, I never really show any emotions. Like I kind of just do the work, and that's just generally like how, you know, my mind works. I don't really display how I feel. During this prep, this bodybuilding prep, I'm gonna really try and explain how I'm feeling. I feel like more people will get something out of it. To be honest with you guys, I'm hungry. Eating 2,800 calories a day. I'm pretty hungry. I'm a bigger person. I'm 213 pounds, but you know, I found that hunger really isn't what people make it out to be. It's normally boredom, or it's just the fact of being used to like habits, like eating habits. So for me, that's one thing I've been trying to get over, is just kind of like distinguishing between being hungry or just being bored. So that's one that I know a lot of people can relate to. Another kind of thing that I go through is not feeling good enough. I have to hold this expectation and perform like to the top level 100% of the time. And I do my best to do that. But yeah, like even in my position at body dysmorphia, when we're like, damn, like all this hard work, why don't I look better? Or why do I look like shit right now? It's just one of those things where you just gotta like realize that comparison is the thief of joy. The moment you stop comparing yourself, the more you're gonna like actually enjoy what you do, because nobody's built the same. You know, you can watch my videos and say you want to aspire my physique, you want to have a physique similar to mine. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you can have a physique similar, but it's not going to be the same. That's just because of genetics. But one thing you can control is your work ethic, and that's what I'm trying to put out there. Right now I'm hungry, right now I'm tired, but I'm still going to lift. I did 45 minutes of cardio this morning, and I'm gonna follow my diet. It's just hard work. The mentality builds the character in you. It builds the body, it builds the mind. As long as you realize you're the author of your own story, who gives a shit about what anybody else looks like or says to you? That's bullshit. You care about yourself and yourself only. Also, real quick, I wanna say I'm getting a new camera set up, so my shit's gonna be fire soon because you guys have been supporting the YouTube, and I appreciate you guys. So hit the like button. We're growing, and it just helps me a lot. The more you guys like it, the more videos I'll be able to put out. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's go to the freaking gym. All right, so behind the camera, we got Joey Mazzata, and we got Joey Schultz over here. What's up, baby? We're gonna first warm up, get the blood to our muscles. I normally don't stretch, so they're making me stretch right now. So we're gonna do pec flies, and then we're gonna get into the workout. So let's run it. Alright, so I have a theory. You tell yourself it's late, it's going to be fucking late. So we got 275 on the incline. 7 weeks out. Still pushing the strength. Might work our way up to 315 today. Feel pretty good, so we're going to cut this out. What I like to do is I'm putting it through them, Schultz and Mazzata. We're going heavy as fuck to start, and then we back off slowly. So right here we're gonna do a drop set. So go heavier first, 3 sets, and then drop set your last set, which would be your 4th. So right here we're just gonna bang out 225. Give it hell. Trying to kill me.
96, baby.
69. Con bench, what I like to do is I like to go to fatigue. So here on cables, whenever I do cables, I go as many reps as possible. So that's what we're gonna do. And pretty much just really stress like time over tension, focus on the squeeze at the top and the contraction, pretty much just mind muscle connection. So
Focus on being corn fed.
corn fed, that's right.
Yo, chill on me. Yo, come on now. It was on. I stacked that thing, man.
Also too, on that last rep, hold it as long as you can. Really facilitate that squeeze. That's how you build an Arnold chest. So back with the grocery haul. So to start off, being on prep, you want to prioritize protein to prevent losing muscle. So right here we have boneless, skinless chicken breast, and also we have some organic grass-fed ground beef. This is 93% lean, 7% fat. You can find it pretty much anywhere, but I got mine at Walmart. Also, I like to include some fats with my protein, so these two are pretty lean. The fattier types of protein that I have is eggs, and then also we have some almond butter, which is more on the fat side. Same with some avocado minis. Fat-free cheese, which I mix in with my eggs in the morning. Moving on to the carbohydrate sources, we have some thin sliced Dave's Killer Bread. This is just, the reason why I get this bread is just because I think it has the highest vitamins and minerals in it and digest well for me. Also, we have some basmati rice from Uncle Ben's, some red skin potatoes, some carrots. I mix this in just to get some more vitamins in with some of my meals. We have some bananas pre-workout to mix in with some oatmeal. Instead of just getting regular oatmeal, like I said, I prioritize protein, so here we have protein oatmeal. Lastly, we have some egg whites, which I mix in with my eggs to just bring some overall volume. So pretty much, a lot of people, the new fad now is to just focus on low calorie food. For me, I like to focus on high quality food and not really care too much about like the volume, because I believe if you eat high quality food and give the body what it needs instead of cheating yourself out on all the fake shit, it just really keeps you full and satisfied. And you can fuel your body more like a race car. Like I said, if you put the right gas in a car, it's gonna run great. It's gonna run like you want it to. If you put shitty gas in it, it's not gonna run like you want it to. Same applies to food. So that is the meal plan on prep, 7 weeks out. I'm allowed, this is like my treat on prep, white chocolate raspberry Quest bars. These, in my opinion, are like the best. This is 200 calories, 8 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, and 22 grams of carbs. So this is like my ice cream for the night, like the best tasting thing that I can have besides chicken, rice. So there are about, there's a few condiments that I use to keep me on track during prep, and that is one, there's a few condiments. 0 sugar root beer and 0 sugar Sprite, sugar-free barbecue honey flavored, and also, I don't have it out here, but like sugar-free ketchup and everything bagel seasoning. All this is literally like the only things that I add besides my food to my diet. Lastly, these two. These are just like stuff like Mio, similar to Mio, but they're in a powder form. Add it to your water. They're only 5 calories a piece, and they have caffeine in them too, so it's a little kick. I'll throw these in if I'm gonna do cardio. In like a gallon of water, I'll add like 3 of these. So it's like 15 calories, but it makes like my whole gallon jug of water taste like fruit punch or grape. Sometimes I'll mix them together and it tastes really good. So just like little hacks that people don't think of that just really go a long way during prep. So far, this is my first one, like I said, but I'm finding out what little hacks I can use. But come like 2, maybe 1 week out, I'm gonna have to cut all this bullshit just because I'm gonna have to really be dialed in. But right now I'm losing weight on like 2,800 calories and not tracking all this stuff. Even though it's 0 calories, it still has an effect on your body. So I'll probably cut it out like 2 weeks out. But right now I'm feeling really good. Like I feel solid. I'm 211 pounds. I'm lean. I'm strong yet. As you saw in the workout today, we repped like 275 on the incline bench, and it just felt like butter. So yeah, even when I trained with down at Seabone's gym with Vaughn, we were repping like 315 on the incline, and that was Smith machine, so it was a little easier. But yeah, I feel really good so far into prep, and yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. Hope you guys like the grocery haul and everything that I had. Next video that I upload is gonna be a full day of eating, and I'm just gonna walk you guys through exactly what I eat during prep. So with that being said, like I mentioned before, right after this prep is done, this year's gonna be a killer. We already ran a marathon. We're gonna do bodybuilding prep, and then we're gonna go right into Ironman prep. So this is gonna be a hell of a year, and I hope you guys are doing the same thing. Chase your dreams, never shoot low, aim high, and that's my mentality with this year, because you never know, when your time's up, and I wanna make the most of it. So this year, we're gonna do that. So bodybuilding prep right into Ironman, but hyper focusing on this bodybuilding prep right now. So like I said, next video, full day of eating on prep, 6 weeks out probably, or 7 weeks out. We'll see what it comes out to, but hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, stay corn fed. Catch you guys in the next one.